Hi, my name is Sami Hassan. My friends call me Sage. I'm a poet and a life coach and teacher. Today I'm beginning a series that I titled The Parable of Gold Mountain. Now, a mountain usually means the highest point of earthly locations. That's the highest point, the place where we all struggle to reach. To climb up onto a mountain like Everest, you must be in top shape. You must be in perfect form. And usually, when you're able to succeed in such an endeavor, people celebrate you. But then gold means that part of life that typifies the reward we receive for success, for achievement. Gold means success, means money, means good life, means excellence. So today I will start with my first module in this series titled Awareness. I will start with a story about a young child called AB. In our story, AB is going to grow. But before then, AB's father meets AB's mother and they fall hopelessly in love. They were so in love, they couldn't spend a minute apart from one another. They spent their whole time together, and within a very short time, they decided to consummate their love in a blissful wedding. It was beautiful. People came around, their neighbors, their friends, their parents. There was food to eat. There was the all-famous Nigerian jollof rice. There was bamo, shaki, everything you could imagine was available at this wedding. But these two lovebirds had attention only for each other. They couldn't see nothing else happening around them. All they could see was the love that they had and the love that they shared. So AB became the result of the love that people had. When he was born, AB had no consciousness. AB had no thought of his own. AB was only an extension of his mother in his estimation, if he had any at the time. So AB just began to grow, began to live, and one day AB turned up 4 years. It was 4 years, going to 5, and AB just loved to run. He could run as fast as his tiny, spindly legs could carry him. He would never walk. And his mother would say, AB, stop running, walk. But AB always ran. And one day, when he did something wrong to his mother, in a playful chase, she went after him. And AB took off on those tiny, spindly legs. His mother went after him, but she failed to grab a hold of AB. And for the first time in his life, AB began to realize himself as an entity outside of his mother. Because before now, he could only believe himself as an extension of her. Whatever he wanted, she was there to provide. When he cried, she was there. When he fell, she was there to pick him. So everything about his life was centered around her. But today, when he ran, she failed to grab a hold of him. And he knew for the first time in his life that I exist as myself. The first law of life, besides the law of motion, the first law of life, the first law that releases you to your life is the fact that you become aware of your existence. You become aware of yourself. Awareness is the key and the beginning of every kind of success. Unless you are aware that there is some kind of success somewhere, you will fail to reach for it. Unless you are aware that there's something someplace, you will fail to identify with its existence. Awareness is the most important first step towards becoming a true human being. What are you aware of? Are you aware of yourself? Are you aware of your opportunities? Are you aware of your environment? Are you aware of people that you need to go to get the help that you require? You must start by becoming aware. Do not take awareness for granted. Do not take it lightly. You must know. You must begin to know. And it starts with an awareness of self, apart from others. Thank you.